This is Sam the Cooking Guy.
Have a good show, everybody. Here we go.
Ready, camera 5.
3, take track.
Go, Dr. Phil.
Let's do it.
Welcome back. A recent show we did on multiple personality disorder generated more email than we've ever had on the Dr. Phil show, including this letter that I received from Evelyn in Topeka, Kansas. Dear Dr. Phil, my husband suffers from MPD, multiple personality disorder. It's especially difficult at meal times when he wants me to make two different things at the same moment. He likes bean burritos and he loves chicken quesadillas. Do you have any advice for us? What I would suggest is that you take both of your husband's requests and put them into just one meal. Does that make sense? Tell you what, why don't I just show you instead of just telling you? That way you might get it better. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make two things into one thing. I'm first going to turn some heat on. Not there. I'm not used to this. That will be for the tortillas that we'll be using here. But first, I need to go to, well, I guess this would be the pantry, and pull out the main component for the bean burrito. That would be beans. So now we get a little pot. And for you kids that are watching, that wasn't a marijuana joke. That was just referencing this little container right here. The youth of today, they take things the wrong way sometimes, and that's why I think that a lot of troubles are in the schools, because people aren't thinking about these things. They're going in the wrong direction. I don't want you to go in the wrong direction. When I first started on TV on Oprah, it was because I came with sensible advice, not making people go in the wrong direction. This is chicken that has been pre-cooked and roasted and now just shredded up in little pieces. Some people would call that a deli roasted chicken. Here's what we're going to do. These are the uncooked kind. They're just a little bit more work, but it is worth it. I know if you're watching and you're thinking that, wow, it is a bit strange because Dr. Phil is cooking in a suit. I always wear a suit. I sleep in my suit. I find it just helps me be more professional all the time. Do you understand that? What we're going to do is we're going to begin the cooking of the 3 tortillas. Have I mentioned that I'm making a double decker? Remember, we're putting 2 things together in one. You could do it just with 2 layers, but with 1 layer inside, but I like the 2 layers. We just want these a little bit crispy on all sides around. Oh, those are hot. And now I'll show you, we'll take them all off. And this is how we're going to build this. We'll take some of the refried beans and we'll just spread them like this. We'll get us some of this cheese and we'll do a little layer. So now we'll take another one, we'll put it on top. And now some more cheese on the bottom. If you're just turning in, I know you're looking, you're going, why is that Dr. Phil cooking? It is Dr. Phil cooking. I'll do anything to make sure that the people at home get the right understanding about their illnesses. And now, more cheese on top. And now one more on top. So what we'll have is a bottom layer of the refried beans, and then the chicken layer, and cheese all in between. Now we'll just continue to cook them low and slow until they all stick together and come out crispy. You know what I mean, crispy. Oh, Lord, that's a mess. You know how much work it is putting on all this? suit to make a quesadilla. It's a lot. One final step I lack sometimes is I like to put a little cheese right on the grill. And put my quesadilla down on top of it. It makes a nice, cheesy, crispy top. There's that cheesy top I was speaking of. I would suggest that if you have serious mental issues at home, perhaps you don't use such a large knife as this. And then we cut it, and here's what we've made. We have a double-decker quesadilla that will answer all the issues for our friend at home with multiple personality disorder. We just set it out nice. There's the bean layer in there, and then the cheese with the chicken. And then you take a bite, hoping your mustache doesn't get in the way. If that doesn't make our friend in Topeka, Kansas better, I don't know what will. And I don't know where my accent went so wrong. It's supposed to be like this. This is as good. I love that you're all here today. Thank you for being here today. I will get my wife now and walk out.